Hey, well, welcome to the channel. It's Thursday. It's about 12:30 on the 11th, and I thought I'd come up and make a little video up here, up around the moat and up around Taipei Gate, and kind of show you what's going on. We had some rain yesterday or last night, and it cleared the air up a little bit, but not anything like what we really need. So it's going to be smoky here for Songkran, whether they like it or not. Hopefully, maybe it'll rain tonight, who knows. But anyway, they're doing a lot of stuff around Taipei, a lot more than the last video I did from there and showed you what was going on. But they've put a lot of more stuff up, and I figured we'd walk around there. And then there's a new place that's opened up in Songpech Market, and if we got time, we'll walk down there and look around. A lot of kind of crazy stuff has been going on. Foreigners are coming here, and mainly it's vacationers now, and they're just messing up right and left. I believe it was yesterday or the day before, there was some British guy that got arrested for walking naked down in Krabi with a bunch of his friends, and they fined him 5,000 baht or whatever. And then there was another article about a couple that were having sex out on a surfboard out in the ocean. Well, it turns out that I read the article a little bit deeper today, and they were, but they were so far out. The article said that it took a super zoom lens to pick them up. So the cops aren't really saying a whole lot about that, but it's kind of interesting, the stuff that's going on right now. There was another instance just a few days ago where it was reported that a foreigner had driven his car out on the beach, and everybody was out there yelling at him, telling him to get off the beach with his car and all that. And there's 3 or 4 articles about it. Well, come to find out, it turns out it wasn't a foreigner. It was a Thai that was there on vacation from another province. But that's kind of what we're dealing with. The eyes are on the foreigners now, because there's been so much screw ups going on that when anybody does anything wrong, it's going to hit the paper, and even when they don't, it's still going to hit the paper or hit the internet anyway. Well, I'm going to turn the camera around and show you where we're at here. Those guys have got a hard job. I think from everything that I'm reading, everything here is going to start on Saturday, and there's no telling. I've already seen people walking around with squirt guns, and so there's no telling when they're going to start spraying water. But I will definitely not be up here. Lek and I came through here yesterday. He says, "You're coming up, aren't you?" I said, "No, I'm staying away from here during the day. The traffic's going to be crazy. The people are going to be crazy, and for me, it's just not anything I want to be a part of." They've already got the water buckets in now. I wonder where they're getting that water from. Looks like it's probably coming from the moat. Now, I would not want that stuff being thrown on me. Somebody was mentioning the other day, where's a good place to watch from, and not get wet. Well, you could get up on the 2nd story of McDonald's. There are a couple of places on Taipei Road that have 2nd story where you'd be safe. And then the owner of the moat house said that they're going to open up the rooftop. So, there are some places where you can come and you can watch the activities and not worry about getting soaked. But this area right in here will be absolutely mobbed. I'm amazed there aren't people out throwing water today. World Songkran, Taipei Chiang Mai, 2024. Everybody's out there with the pigeons again. But they've got it fixed up real pretty. Live Eye TV, you can watch it on TV. Interesting. Yes, they've got them all the way down. Looks like they've got the spray towers down probably about to the temple. But we'll walk down this way. This is really beautiful though. They have filled the water back up in the moat, but I don't know how clean it's going to be. And we'll take a look at it when we get up here. Hope I don't get caught on that music. Try to get past that as quick as I can, or talk over the top of it. Yeah, see, the other day when we came in here, this was all, they had drained this all out. See, they filled it up now. And supposedly put chemicals in it. Now, I don't know how good the chemicals will work. But I would not want that water thrown on me. We'll walk down this way. Usually on here they've got a lot of vendors that usually set up and will sell squirt guns and food and everything else, but they probably won't set up until the morning of the actual kickoff. I don't know what good those little balls will do hanging in the water. Usually every time we come during Songkran, we'll see somebody swimming. And it says there, danger, deep water. And it's written in Thai and English and looks like Chinese. Oh well, anybody's crazy enough to jump in there, they should know better. Now over here will be crazy too. Usually a bunch of foreigners will be out there with those high-powered squirt guns that'll almost knock you off your motorcycle. And they'll get right out here and get the water out of there. This area will be mobbed. Hello. Enjoying their meal. Now these people may be just camped out here to reserve a spot. I'll bet you that's what it is. They're sitting out here to reserve their spot for tomorrow or whenever it starts, so they can sell. I bet you that's what they're doing. A lot of people out. And we will, I think we'll walk straight. And then go down to Songpech Market. This one on Burmese. Yeah, see they got the squirt guns out there for sale. It will not be safe to be out here on a motorcycle or a scooter. You will definitely get nailed. Party all night hip hop. You got the crazy German over there. I'm sure they'll be open tomorrow or the day of Songkran. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that it's going to start on Saturday, but I did see some indications that it might start tomorrow. I don't know. There's a guy out here swimming. He's got more guts than I do. I think he's taking his bath. Yeah! Shoo! Ops motorcycle, boat, motorbike and car rental. One of the things that I noticed, I saw an article the other day on Facebook, and it was about a person who had rented a car and they had gotten in an accident, and it kind of said they weren't at fault, but they were found at fault, whatever, when they went to pay. Well, they called the insurance company that was listed, and it turns out that the people that had rented them the car, they had insurance, but they didn't have insurance to be a rental car. And there's a stipulation that you have to look at on the policy that shows that it's a 120 policy. So if y'all are renting cars, look at the insurance policy. And if it doesn't say a 120 policy, and you have an accident, you're pretty much screwed. So check that before you rent a car. And don't just let them tell you, you need to see the policy. Awesome weed, only 20 meters away, just cross the road. We are 15 meters down, soy 6. High quality strand. Wow, I don't need to worry about that. Okay. See if we can get across the street here. I'm gonna press the button. That's always the safest way. Not a lot of people out. Okay, I've got the green. Make sure they're all gonna stop. Sampet's Kitchen, again, this is really good, a good place to eat. She's got good food there, and you're paying Thai prices. And then when you want a donut, come next door to Good Monday Donut. She makes a really good donut in there. Nice people. They've been here for years. Now we'll walk down here. This is new, exchange booth. And I want to see this restaurant that's supposed to be inside here. Happy Hippie Bar. Hello. Hello. Maybe right here. Coffee bar on, I don't know. But I saw it on Facebook. We'll walk through here and see what's going on. I'm sure that's where it was. We'll walk down here just to be on the safe side. Oh, it could have been here too. Food smells real good. I've got to walk slow because this thing does terrible in low light. I'm not sure what this place is. Hole in the wall. Oh, tea, coffee, all day breakfast. I think it was right here. Oh. Honey ginger hot tea, tarot card readings. Wow, you can get everything in here. Food and drink, tarot reading. Huh. Well, if you're into that, stop in and see her. I don't see anybody here though, but I'm sure they're here. Look inside. Hole in the wall CNX. Pretty cool. Well, let's walk back out here. And see what's going on. Hairdresser over there. Really, there's not that many people here that I see. Usually this is the soy where I usually see a lot of people walking, but doesn't seem to be that many out today anyway. Plus, it's, you know, it's in the afternoon and it's pretty hot out here. Yeah, we'll walk down this way a little bit and then maybe hang a left. There's your fish, grilled fish. Swaddy Cop. Yeah, it's starting to sweat a little bit. Buffet, massage, Vet Plus, huh? Swaddy Cop. Sabadi Mai? Good. A lot more massage places opened up now here on this road. Then you can put your feet in the fishbowl right there. Urana Cafe and Restaurant now open. This is new. Okay, there's a hotel back in there. Every time I come by this house, I always just admire it. I just enjoy the architecture of this house. Now, how long it'll be here, who knows? You know, they're knocking these things down left and right, which is really a shame. But, you know, it's the way it is, progress. Now, I'm wondering if I go left or right up here. I may go right. Lucky 2. Thai and Western food. Vegetarian options. Yeah, I think we'll go right here. Because I don't want to, I've been left. I have got a picture of a guy sitting right here, I believe, drinking a cup of coffee one morning. Yeah, we'll walk to the right here. And I believe that'll take us to another alley. I love walking these back streets. You just, every time I come, I see something different. You know, I notice something different. Plus, there's a lot of new stuff going up every day. So, you know, when you walk it the second time, you might see something that wasn't there the first time. But we'll go up here and we'll make probably make a right. I went out on my bike yesterday, and I went to the cardiologist yesterday, and they did an EKG, and they said my heart's fine. And what it was the drugs that they were giving me had screwed up the rhythm of my heartbeat. And once the drugs wore off, or start to wear off, you know, everything came back to normal. She did an EKG and she said everything was fine. I should be okay. So I went home yesterday and jumped on my bike, and I've been normally doing between 15 and 30 kilos a day. And got out on my bike, and I got about 10 kilometers out, and I stay close to home. I don't come up here. I used to come up here all the time. Here's some good souvenirs. But I stayed close to home, so when I saw it was going flat, I just rode to the house, and it ended up being a 10-kilometer trip. And by the time I got there, the tire was flat, which was good because I don't carry a patch kit with me, and I really didn't want to stop anywhere and get it fixed. So I wasn't done yet. So I grabbed my water bottle off the bike and took off walking. And they're having a little market in Hangdong, so I walked down through the market and looked at the food and walked around a little bit and came back. So I ended up riding 10 kilometers yesterday and walking about 4.5, which felt really good. But this morning I woke up and I took my bike to the repair shop, and I got new tires put on it and got it serviced, and it's got a new lease on life. It's an old bike. It's a 1999 model Trek. And I have no clue how many miles are on it. It's got quite a few miles on it. But, you know, I just keep fixing it and keep riding it. I enjoy it. Oh, sorry about that. We had a battery overheat, so I had to swap them out real quick. And I'm usually good for about 15 to 20 minutes out here in the hot sun before it overheats. But I carry another one in my pocket and just swap them out real quick. I think we'll get out here to the moat and walk back to the right. And I'll start making my way back to the car. Little apartments back in there. Hello. Ooh, ice cream. This is neat too. Everybody signs their name on it. Healthy Plants by Mr. Green Restaurant. Marijuana dispensatory, jumping monkey. I know I've tried to walk through there before and you can't get out that way. So I'll just walk around this way. This is a coffee shop that is really, really popular with the foreigners. Hello. Nest Fresh Coffee. Well, we'll walk back this way and maybe get on the other side of the street, because you've pretty much seen everything there. Or, well, no, actually you didn't, because I came across the street right over there. So we'll walk back this way. It is hot. And as you can see, the sky's still gray, so the little bit of rain we had last night really didn't clear things up. Now, I saw some pictures posted that were probably taken early this morning where the sky was real nice and blue and the clouds were popping out, but that's ended pretty quickly. A lot of money exchange places. I wonder what the baht is right now. $35.60. Yeah, you're gonna lose when you use one of these. You're gonna lose about a baht, and it does. You know, it doesn't seem like a lot, but when you're transferring, you know, $2,000 or $3,000, it adds up to be a lot. What I used to do when I came is I would use traveler's checks, and I never had any problem cashing them, because if you come here and you bring money, you need to make sure that it's fresh, crisp, no marks on it, no folds, nothing, because they won't take it. If it has even the slightest defect, you're going to go home with that $100 bill. Cute kid. Yeah, we'll walk probably this way. We can see what kind of donuts she's got. Oh man, that's too tempting. Nope, I'm gonna pass. And Sompet's Kitchen, like I said, really good food here. Oh, Ming Muang. Okay, that's what it was. Eatery and wine. Nice atmosphere, good service. Welcome. Now, I didn't see where it was. Inside wine bar inside the market. Okay, I'm gonna stop here and see if I can find it. Okay, I'm coming out the back of the market now. I never did see it, but I know it's in there somewhere, so I will dig a little bit deeper and find out exactly where it is, and come back, because the food looked really, really good in the pictures, and you know, it's kind of a nice atmosphere inside that market. But anyway, we're gonna head back to the car. I'm gonna close this video out. I appreciate everybody that's come in and watched, left comments, and bought coffee, you know, said nice things to Lex, singing and all that. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.